Is this episode? What is the episode? 10? No, 9. Is this 9?
Who the fuck cares? Who actually cares?
Well, some people want to know.
Who
Okay,
cares?
so Frost Drive.
Seriously.
Do you think it matters what number the podcast is? This is Frost Drive, by the way. Oh, before you talk, I drank milk.
Okay.
I drank milk.
Yeah.
Because I told them to.
Well, you don't have that much
But
power over me.
You're a little
This
bit.
is episode 9. That means you got past episode 7, and there's a thing that most podcasts end by episode 7. So you
really?
made it past. Yeah, you made it past what most podcasts get to.
You know what? Ron can't even count past like 10.
Stop. I can
Literally,
get to 10.
he gets confused
I can
between
get to
fingers and toes. He can't because he counts on his fingers and he starts on his toes. And he's like,
Oh my God.
9 again, going back 8.
Well, look at them.
Once he gets
They're
to the
very
toes, he
small.
starts counting down.
Yeah, he doesn't
can't.
realize that you
Stop.
keep going up. Ron, what can you put? 11, 11, dumbass bitch.
Not funny though.
This is the lights
You'd
episode.
think he'd be able to count with all those cards on his wall.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
don't
think
have to count them. I just have to put them up.
Sam, cut out what Frost Drive
It's
just
for
said.
practice.
Cut out what Frost Drive just said. 3, 2,
Sam,
1.
cut out the cards.
Oh, now I can't. Now I can't copy the joke. Well, whatever. So Frost Drive, you brought you told me in private before the podcast that you had this was like a very, very big week for you, and you had a very big talking point to start the podcast with, and well, the floor's yours. I don't want to step on that.
You freaking liar.
What?
I have no topic.
What?
Hold on.
I asked
That's
you.
Lies. He goes, what?
I asked you if we'd have any topics, and then you sent them like 5 minutes ago.
oh yeah. I just kind of thought, oh shit, I should have came up with topics. So, okay, let's see. Let's go down the list of topics. Ron, I'll let you take the first one, the TikTok one.
Okay, so I'll just read what Oliver wrote exactly. TikTok is funny if you follow retarded people.
If I follow retarded
And-
people, how come?
Because then TikTok will show you more retarded. It's like a feedback loop, but funny.
I just want to point out, there was 2
you-
of me for this up until this point, because I had 2 Oliver audio streams up until this point. I want to apologize for 2 of me. There's only 1 of me now.
The fuck, dude?
I'm sorry. Frost Drive was going to say about his big topic just then, I think.
Yeah, what was that big topic? Because I remember you called me and you're like, hey, I have this big thing. Should I talk about it in the podcast? And I was like, yeah, sure. So what is that?
I think...
I don't have any topic.
Okay, we'll talk about retards on TikTok then. So...
Yeah, let me try to find my phone so I can show it for the audio listener.
So I had this idea about... Okay, Ron's leaving, for God's sake. Frost, can you just come in and replace this guy?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Do I need to piss?
You will need to piss in a jug.
don't
That's
have-
the only requirement.
I have a thermos.
Yes! Can you build up... Can you piss? Can you piss?
It will keep the heat in,
Oh, Ron's back.
Oh,
so it'll stay fresh.
are you guys talking about piss?
Oh, no.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because...
So who do you follow on TikTok, Ron?
Who do I follow? Oh, it's not real. I don't know any of their names. They'll just kind of go, but,
You guys following actually disabled people?
well, no. Well, I try to avoid, like, the too funny ones. I just try to go for, like... I just try to go for, like, you know...
For audio listeners, Ron is now showing funny TikToks he follows. I like how Frost Drive says, do you guys actually follow actual retards? And then Ron shows the actual retard one.
No, he wasn't retarded.
He looked pretty retarded. He looked like...
No, he's just from the South.
That's just a fat guy doing a funny face.
From the
Yeah.
South? Did he get, like... He looks like a...
It's like he just ate a lemon.
I was gonna say something about getting run over on the head. Do you remember, guys? I remember when I said that. Ron's just showing Frost TikToks.
He does not have.
This is so bad for the audio watchers.
Yeah, so
Oh, who gives a shit?
yeah, that was maybe a silly topic of mine. Except I've downloaded TikTok. I'm gonna be making TikToks every day. I'm gonna be pretending to be retarded,
Dang.
and I'm gonna try and.
You don't have to pretend, Oliver.
That's genius. So easy to make, yet so funny.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just be like.
I'll actually follow you. Do you have the profile made yet?
Yes, it's Oliver Obz, I think. So everyone go follow my TikTok.
Oh, nice. You got the username.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oliver was setting one up, and he's like, "Oh, this is weird. The name Oliver Obbs is taken." And I look it up, and he already made an account like 2 years
I
ago.
forgot. I had posts on there as well. I forgot about.
Yeah, it's at Oliver Obbs.
I
But you have to give me $3 first.
My TikTok.
Oh, okay. Well, here you go. So, what's your password? Oh, thank you. But the password is you have to give me $3 first. Passing,
That's pretty good, right, Frost? That's pretty good, right, Frost?
Oh man,
Yeah.
fuck that.
It's like I was Indian or something. I was like I was Indian. Frost?
That's
Yeah.
Wait, can you do an Indian accent?
They're not. They're Native American.
Oh,
Say
I'm
Native
not good at accents, I guess.
can you do a?
Every time I do it, I get made fun of.
We won't make fun of you. We will laugh at
At
who
you.
you're making fun of. Oh yeah, we'll laugh at you. Yeah.
Don't they just say like, "Thank you, come again"?
Can you say thank you for? You know what I'm saying? It's like Indian accent. So, oh my god,
Oh my god.
guys, I actually have a serious topic next up. Okay, so my next topic is I ate loads of crisps and drank lots of milk today, and I feel ill.
Right now in this moment.
This bowl was full of milk. I also had milk this morning. I've also had milk with hot drinks today. I
Hot
also
drink.
ate a big bag of Doritos. Here it is, finished.
Hey, that's not dairy.
I know, but
It's
it
got
made me feel
cheese.
sick. It has got
All
cheese.
right.
in it.
But-
As long as it's dairy or it makes you feel sick, then it's okay to eat.
Yeah, I feel fucking awful. I didn't do it because Frost Drive told me to. It's just I genuinely forgot that you told me to, and I just did it anyway because I like milk. I had cheese pizza. I had lactose-free cheese pizza yesterday.
But you're lactose intolerant, right?
Yeah, so I had
That means you should be eating dairy.
I know. I it's just hard. Okay, it's just hard. It's hard to do.
No, there's like medicine for lactose intolerant people as well. So it's not just that.
Can you believe
It's
this
not
shit?
that
Frost
it's
Drive.
hard.
Ron constantly mansplains me about this shit, like trying to get me to fucking like
Eyebrows
take
like
medicine, like
very-
medicate myself to like not be ill. Like fuck off, bitch.
Just all the time, constantly ill. Has there been a single podcast that we've done where you're not just ill in some way?
I think. Yeah, I remember one where I felt like I was gonna throw up at the beginning because of the chicken I ate. Okay, maybe we'll talk about the next topic. We should finally maybe address the guest and what they do instead of just talking about shit. So this is Frost Drive.
All right. Now that we
Frost
got
Drive
that
waved
done.
at the camera for audio listeners. I put in there. Frost Drive creates stupid art. Fuck you. Do you want to go off?
Yeah, I create stupid art. Fuck you.
Can we discuss the time
No,
where you
that's-
tried to steal our art Fartler show?
Yeah, I have a show called Art Parlor, and then you guys stole the show.
What?
What?
You guys copied me.
No, I think
No,
if anything, no. Frost Drive. First up, no. Okay.
because ours is called art fart shit. And
Yeah, ours is
So
called
I
fuck
feel
shit
like
piss.
Wait, what
Yeah.
was it called?
we would just say cuss words. At the...
Hey guys, welcome to fuck shit piss. Okay, I guess the actual story for any listeners, audio listeners, is that.
art.
Well, what was your show? Maybe start by describing what your show is, Frost Drive, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, for a while now, I've been doing a drawing show on YouTube with my friends. I have a couple of friends who are artists. I'm also an artist, and we do like drawing challenges. The most recent one we did is we made our own evolution ideas for the new Pokemon starters for the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet generation that just came out. There's like one of the starters is a little grass cat, and the evolutions I made for it are so cool. And that episode's coming out this week.
Wait, what day?
Probably Thursday.
So if you're watching this, then it'll come out tomorrow.
Nice.
So it's come out tomorrow probably. So maybe go check it out. Maybe I could leave a link in a description there.
Yeah.
You're really good at this. All
I know. Oh, cool. So yeah, go check it out, guys. Okay, so you made a show called Art Shit. Then me and Ron made a channel called Robs. And then we made a show called Art Shit Bitch. You came on that though, where it's the same concept except more funny, better art. Better. Yeah. Generally better.
Maybe more funny but way worse art.
No. The art, you saw how Ron drew those gorgeous lips on that one black guy. What should we bring that up?
I don't remember that.
Ron,
what was the black guy's name? What was his name?
Should we invite Kai?
Do you guys still make videos on that channel?
We make them, but every time our network just shoots down all of our ideas at this point. And it kind of got into a vicious cycle where we'd make at first there were random things were getting rejected. Oh, you can't upload this because of this brand's in it. And we're like, what? Well, that's just the game that we're playing. Yeah, it's gonna be in the video. It's the game we're playing. Like, no, we can't do that because like conflict of interest with advertisers. And so then it's like, well, shit, what are we going to do? So me and Ron kept, we took, the Jackass approach. I don't know if you've heard of this, but in Jackass, they'd put, red herrings in the movies. So there's, these, obscene scenes that would never, ever get aired. They'd make them, and they would, and they'd know that those ones would be the ones that are like, okay, take those out, and you can have the rest of the movie. So basically, that's how they got around, censorship and stuff. So me and Ron basically started doing that, Ron did a scene where he actually killed this fucking rabbit, and obviously, but then
life?
yeah, but then they rejected.
But I had to do it.
Yeah, they rejected it and the rest of the video anyway. We were just expecting them to be like, "Oh, cut the rabbit death out of the video, and you can keep."
Yeah, so that way I could show me punching her and stuff at least. Before she died.
Yeah,
but we use that as a bargaining chip to get us DSLRs.
Oh yeah. Hold up, DSLRs.
Yeah, let me turn.
So these DSLRs are actually from the days when we were filming Robs.
Yeah, this is from the production company.
Yeah, but now we just kind of use it for. We can't with it, Robs is dead, I think at this point, unless we can become independent again.
Yeah, crowdfunding or something.
Yeah. So
it
shout out.
It costs a lot of money to do what we do.
Hey, but at least you got DSLRs.
Yeah, we got DSLRs.
Those look legit.
For audio listeners, we have just turned on DSLRs from webcam. Ron, you're out of focus.
Great.
No, it is really. It's focused on my hat.
Is it a mirrorless DSLRs or the brand newest ones?
Yeah. It's got mirrors. If you want to, you can do the mirror effect. So the words come out backwards or that. That's still available in a few edits of the video.
They did send us a mirror, but it wasn't attached to the camera in any way.
Yeah, the mirror was more for packaging purposes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So if the delivery guy were to chuck it around too much, they'd get 7 years bad luck. So it's a preventative measure.
The mirror was the red herring, so that we'd be like, oh, we fucking got a mirror, chuck it, and then they could bargain with us.
Yeah. A red herring is just the OP strat. It's too good.
So, Ron, and Frost Drive, how's your week at school?
It's funny you asked that, because I actually am in school.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Back in November.
Why would you choose to go to school? You fucking idiot, you moron!
I kind of regret it, actually.
Frost Drive is 43
Say
and you're
this-
going to school?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like since November, like 4 months, I was working at a COVID vaccination unit that like
Oh, yeah,
traveled
yeah.
all around the state, and I was just like a typey person that did data entry, but it inspired me to want to become an EMT to be a vaccinator, because the vaccinators, they made so much bank. Even I was making bank, but they made even more bank. But so I paid for online EMT school, and I'm doing that.
Oh, it's like
But
online, so you don't
now-
actually have to see any of the fucking
Yeah.
teacher scum. Okay.
Yeah, it's just online, and then at the end, I have to like travel to another state to do in-person training.
Oh,
But-
whoa. With
This-
who? A
this-
teacher?
Yeah, yeah, maybe like 2 or 3.
Ooh, okay.
Dude.
Okay,
But
Yeah,
well,
I
good
kind of
luck.
regret it. I regret it now though, because
Oh,
COVID
really?
is kind of it's kind of over.
Fuck, dude, that
At least-
sucks.
Yeah. So, no more vaccination or testing jobs.
Oh, that's true.
But oh well.
You got to start the next pandemic.
Isn't there like a...
Yeah.
we gotta start the next pandemic.
Yeah.
Is there like a crossover with the qualifications you're getting and like another job you can get though?
Yeah, EMTs usually like work in an ambulance. They're like most people think of it as paramedic, but paramedic is like a higher form of EMT.
Oh, okay.
EMT is like the basic, but paramedic you have to do more training. But that's like a job that doesn't pay that great, and it's also crazy hard. So I don't want to do that.
So are you
So I'm
gonna...
gonna get EMT certified, but then not use it
So you've paid to
unless
do
I
this...
get a freaking vaccination job.
Oh man, do you think you'll be able to get any kind of vaccination job by the time you've passed the school?
I guess it just depends on if Omicron gets bad or not, or
Oh, I
if there's any
hope.
new variants.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
No, I'll be coming to America soon, and I'm very sickly, so it'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Are you
Yeah.
immunocompromised?
I don't know. I just
You
know
should-
that whoever I like, people die around me. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like
Yeah.
I do black
I mean,
out a
he's
lot
really
as well.
positive.
I'm really, I try to remain positive, but I just bring everyone else down and give them COVID, even though I'm like constantly testing. I'm constantly positive. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I also black out a lot, and like when I wake up, everyone's like got bruised and bashed, and like I have to take them to hospital. And
Yeah.
sometimes they're like actually dead, and then it's like, oh well, now I've got to get rid of this body, and then I get ill from like digging
Yeah.
in the rain.
You're
And
probably
it-
you're probably blacking out from like trying to help them so much
Probably
that you pass out.
I am very
black out.
helpful.
Yeah.
I know you've talked about it. It really sucks because it's really hard to dig like graves in front of a school and like dig like 50 of them, and
Yeah.
you know you have to, you know, the bodies are like real small and stuff. So
Yeah, you'd think it'd be
fucking
easier, but
kids.
it's actually it's easier to dig wide down. But then when you're digging like a grave that's obviously infant-sized down, it's like I'm like this. And
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, how do I get the earth out of here? And you may
Yeah,
as
you're
well be
like,
digging like a 6 foot. grave.
Whoa!
I mean,
Whoa!
it's true. Ron, Frost Drive, like, have you? Not that you would have buried anyone, but like, have you? Would you?
Killed any kids?
How would you? Okay, here's a good question. Oh my god, here's a good question. So I'm a fucking genius. Holy shit, guys. So real life war or video game war?
Don't ask Spoon that one.
From
Frost, what do you think?
Video game.
reasons?
Get video game first for practice, and then real life.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
That's probably the best answer I've got yet.
Yeah, that is.
And I've asked everyone I know. So
No. I would do real life and then be like, oh shit, I'm bad at this. Then do video game, train up, then go back to real life.
Yeah,
that's probably how it would go.
do the video
realistically.
game one just to calm down from the real life, take a break from the war, to play video game war.
Yeah, I think so.
I would do a real life war in like the Middle East, and then I'd bust out my PS5 in front of them and like play it in front of their corpses to like rub it in.
like probably hand him a controller and you just beat him at 1v1, probably get dead. That bitch is dead. It's actually quite
It's not
serious.
funny.
Like,
Yeah,
you know, the whole Ukraine situation stuff is like really kind of bumming me out, guys.
yeah, all those Russians are
Yeah,
dying.
Yeah.
one of my favorite YouTubers actually lived in Ukraine, and just the week before it happened, he made a video and he's like, guys, yeah, I don't think a war will actually happen, but I moved out of the country just to be safe. And then literally like 5 days later, boom, started. So he barely made it out. It's crazy.
Jeez. It is serious, but I think Ron, I don't really, I don't think, you know, Ron's view on it is that like Putin is like kind of cool, you know?
Well, yeah. Have you seen the picture of him on the horse and stuff? I'll pull it up. It's just really sad to see all those Russians get shot and stuff.
That's true.
Anyway, here's
So for video, for audio listeners, I think Ron's. Oh, yeah. So for audio listeners,
for audio
Ron sent,
listeners.
a cool picture of Putin. So yeah, I agree with Ron now.
This should be my desktop background.
Sorry to change the subject, but there is an important question I want to ask as well. So how did you guys feel the first time you mined diamonds in Minecraft?
I honestly don't remember.
Well, just think. Were you just like drugged up your whole fucking life? You can't remember shit?
It's funny because it's true.
Really? What drugs have you done?
No. Like back when I was like 18 to 20, some like early 20s, I did a lot of drugs.
Which ones?
And now I'm completely over it now. Did you say visual ones?
Well, yes. No, which ones?
Video game ones.
Video game drugs or real life drugs?
Like weed, mushrooms, acid, Molly, coke.
Oh my god.
I did meth for like 1 week.
Oh shit.
Overall, pretty much all of them just not even worth it. Like not even worth the money that it costs. Same with even alcohol. Like a can of beer is not even worth how much it costs.
Would you put like beer? Do you drink alcohol still, or would you put that in the past as well?
I'm like straight edge now.
Shit.
I think you just haven't done as good drugs. Like if you did heroin, you'd probably really like it.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Heroin's
like,
the one that you shouldn't ever even do at least once because it like damages your neurons. So then afterwards you like will feel pain forever.
It's really good though. Have you tried?
I feel like the main reason that everyone who's against it, like, it either hasn't had it in a while or hasn't tried it. You know, but everyone who's for it is are the people you should listen to because they're the ones who are currently well versed.
They have more experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're currently experiencing it.
And they're just cooler people. They're generally happier and stuff.
Yeah, you see them like.
But on the flip side, I have a lot of experience, but I would say it's not worth it. The only thing that would actually be worth it is mushrooms, but probably only if you do it in a clinical setting because it's being like it's being used now because it was research and it's like super effective at solving depression, not like preventing it or
it works like
keeping it away,
electroshock,
but solving it.
Electroshock
Works even better actually.
It's actually very similar to electroshock and what it does to the brain, and that's why they use it. But it's not as like you don't gotta like zap your head and stuff.
I don't think that's true.
It is true. I'm peeing in a cup, by the way.
Well, rum peas in a cup. Tell me, what was the first drug that you did? Asides coffee and sugar.
First one was weed. And
so
then,
weed is like a
cigarettes.
gateway drug, really. Like weed really is the biggest killer of.
Kind of.
Yeah,
but,
weed is real. It should be outlawed.
Yeah, it did make me like give up on college and my dream. So yeah, like weed's
really?
not good. Especially if you smoke it like every day. It really makes you not motivated to do anything.
Smoke weed every day.
Well,
I'm just here for jokes.
I don't have any experience with any drugs other than alcohol. But I know a very motivated lady called Manade, and she's fucking lit every day. And she's motivated. She's pretty horrible to Ron, and I don't think the things she comes up with.
She'd be even worse if she didn't smoke weed. Dude.
Oh, I see. I guess she kind of she has to smoke weed to kind of become like on a human level.
Yeah,
I see.
She's so cool.
One time she was like twerking on a rabbit.
Is Manade Ron's mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her name's Manade.
Is her first name Lemon?
Her first name. You guys, I will scream again in this podcast at some point. Just a warning.
Okay. Well, thanks for giving us a heads up.
How much money do you reckon you spent on drugs altogether? Like roughly.
Probably not even 10,000. Probably like 7,000.
That's a lot though.
Yeah, but like think
damn.
about how much people spend on cigarettes nowadays. I only smoked cigarettes for like 2 or 3 years. But like looking back, that's such a waste of money. And nowadays, a pack of cigarettes like $10.
Yeah, over here they're more
yeah.
like £12 for pack of cigarettes, and
Crazy.
Yeah, that's probably like $15 or something.
Yeah, that's why Belly Bro stopped eating them.
Yeah, Belly Bro was we can devolve into Belly Bro at some point, or evolve. We can. It is an evolution. He really is up there. Like, I don't think
We tried to draw Belly Bro.
Oh yeah, that's why we stopped
big.
Rubs.
Small.
That's why we stopped Rubs, because we were doing an episode on like, okay, we're gonna draw Belly Bro, and every day me and Ron record for like 3 hours a day on that episode, but it's just taking
Yeah,
so
and we're
fucking
just
long
trying to
get
draw
through
this
circumference.
massive circle all day, just constantly dragging the cursor.
Yeah, it's like, is this a straight
For
line?
3
It
hours.
seems like a straight line at this
It
point.
really does.
It sounds like you need to like make him like in Unity or something. Like write some code that will procedurally
We
generate
did try that, but Ron, what
enough
happened?
mass.
We did try
Yeah,
that. But
I
the-
tried to make them in 3D, but the vertices, there's too many vertices. So
No, that's not
It
Ron.
crashed.
That's not what happened. You were making it in Blender, and then Belly Bro ate the computer.
Oh yeah.
Because he's fat, is the thing.
Yeah, my computer couldn't handle it. So.
Hold up, Frost Drive. What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Hold up.
Weed.
Whoa,
Drinking weed, I
you said you're straight edged. What's going on, dude?
That edge is looking a bit.
What else are you
Ah.
doing?
It's at least black coffee.
Whoa!
Ooh. Well, actually,
great.
like the real drug that everybody eats is sugar and glucose.
I see.
Like that's straight up a drug. A
But isn't it
poison.
true that if you were to try and cut down on sugar, then you risk being like kind of like dozy and down, and it's best just to keep eating it?
Yeah, constantly.
No.
Oh,
People on keto don't eat sugar at all. They're
isn't that
fine.
why
But
they
they're-
have
but-
to get keto therapy and they end up dying?
I just want to say this: I've never met someone on keto who isn't fat. So
Really? I'm on a super low carb diet right now.
Belly Bro, sorry.
tried keto,
No,
but
that's-
only because he ran out of sugar.
yeah. Sorry, I won't interrupt our guests to talk about Belly Bro. You're on a low diet, unlike Belly Bro.
Yeah. Belly bros, what do you call a diet when you like you eat
don't
lots of
stop.
everything, including like the earth?
he thought it was like cleansing. He thought it was like because there's a purity to just like eating the earth. He thought it was like cleansing to do.
Yeah.
But he didn't realize like then he went too far, and like obviously we know now with the whole like earth in half sitch, it's like because of Belly Bro. He ate through the earth.
I had a really funny joke I told Belly Bro once. I told Belly Bro, I said, you know, I'm on a seafood diet. I eat it, right? And he's like, what? And he just kept eating. You know,
He wasn't listening. He probably was eating. He probably ate so much that he got lard brain for a second. Forgot where his mouth was. The only time Belly Bro loses weight is when he forgets where his mouth is from lard brain. He starts shoving food in his
Yeah.
ears, and he realizes, oh wait, he starts fucking shoving it down his throat and choking on it.
he is so fat.
Yeah.
He is really fat.
No, but talking of education, Frost Drive, like it's kind of. I just wanted to bring. I just wanted to bring up like. So I was really into mathematics as a kid because I had mathematics, yeah. because
That was a really good transition, Oliver.
because it's not a transition. Because I had a tutor, right, who would teach me maths, and
You have a tumor?
Somebody who toots?
that's my next topic, Ron. And
Farting and tumor.
No. That's not
Which
what I'm
is it,
talking about.
farting or cancer? Because both are quite
What would you
serious.
prefer, farting or cancer? No, but so I really
Wait, you
enjoyed
said
maths.
you had a tutor, but we all have a tutor.
A tutor? Oh, she didn't fart. She didn't
train.
fart. She helped me with mathematical equations and helped me actually get a very good
Oh.
score in my maths class. And I actually took this class with someone we've been talking about, but they've recently run. They recently quit the class, and he was doing really well. But I realized the reason he was going there is so he could eat the tracing paper because he was on a diet. But now he's like went back to eating the earth and stuff. I don't want to mention his name, but just because we're on a
It is belly,
podcast.
bro.
Yeah, it's belly, bro. But he was at one time he was trying to lose weight and he was eating tracing paper. He was doing good.
He was the #1 contributor to deforestation.
From eating tracing paper? Wait. Belly bro
Well,
was...
he thought he was thinking.
Yeah, when people say save the rainforest, he thinks it means savor the rainforest.
Yeah, I'll keep it in my mouth.
Yeah,
And in doing so, he saved the rainforest. But then he swallowed it. Like the liquid in his mouth, all the congealed like food and saliva, like saved the rainforest. But then
Yeah, you know how if you keep a piece of bread in your mouth for a while, your saliva breaks it down? He had the trees in his mouth, and saliva was breaking it down. He swallowed it when it became sweet.
little monkeys.
Speaking of that, yeah, like digestion
little
starts in the
brown
mouth.
people.
Brown people.
Yeah, he just went up to Brazil and just swallowed the whole country.
Oh,
Probably not though. It's actually quite sad.
yeah. I didn't realize.
If he eats any country, it should be Turkey.
Because of turkey. At Christmas time, turkey gotta watch out, bro. Belly bro, you fat. Fucking fat baby. Hey. Kentucky, probably watch out.
Why?
Chicago pizza.
Maine.
French toast.
Watch out, he'll think Maine is chow mein.
Yeah.
L.A. He probably thought it was lard.
He's like, lard, that's good enough for me.
No, that was actually.
the Amy.
You know why he really went there is to take out LA Beats. He thought it was competition, but he didn't even realize that he was already.
No, he didn't think it was
times bigger.
competition. He just thought that he looked pretty yummy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you know, digestion starts in the mouth. For Belly Bro, it starts when he breathes in, and he breathes in with such like force that if you were to get breathed into his mouth, you would get ripped apart, and that's when the digestion starts.
Turned
For Belly
into
Bro.
dust.
Yeah.
You know,
Belly
they
Bro's on
say
a dust diet.
digestion.
Belly Bro's on a dust diet because everything he eats turns to dust before it enters his mouth because he's got such a large gravitational pull.
They say digestion starts in the mouth, but for Belly Bro, it starts in his orbit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So the Ukraine thing, though.
Yeah, it's actually quite upsetting that they.
Oh, the Russians, fuck you.
Belly Bro should just eat all the Russian tanks and stuff.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
I don't know if you saw this on the news, but they were like shooting. They saw Russian tanks were like shooting up at the sky. They didn't realize what Belly Bros.
He was shooting at him.
Yeah.
He's so fat.
Tomorrow,
He just
as of
floats like a blimp in the sky.
I don't know if he'd float. I mean, he definitely in space.
No. The Earth would be floating over him like a blimp.
Yeah, scientists, the oceans of
It's just lard
it's just large.
on Belly Bro. He is really fat. I don't know. For audio listeners,
Bet if for
He
audio
is fat.
listeners, fat is like whoa. Probably it's very hard to describe fat in an audio form. Tomorrow I'm going to the doctor's, right?
yeah. Are you
To
gonna
get
get
prescribed
chest
for the
breathing?
milk diet.
I was thinking of that, but I'm kind of worried. because I didn't tell you guys, but I didn't. Okay, so I didn't get the first name of the doctor, but the last name is Wales.
Oliver, I was thinking of that exactly.
Belly Bro's last name is Wales.
Because he's a whale.
Yeah, he's whale sized.
At birth, and that's why they gave him that last name.
And yeah.
It was a normal baby at birth. They just knew. The doctors just knew.
And then he started liking chocolate, and he was like, "Do you like chocolate? I like chocolate." And he started eating the chocolate. The reason that's funny is because it's a video of Belly Bro as like a little baby going, "Do you like chocolate? I like chocolate. Do you like chocolate?" We haven't spoken to this guy in 4 years, I don't think, or 3 years.
I think it's only been 2.
2. Yeah. No, but
He just really stays in your mind. He's just such a big idea.
It makes a big impact.
Yeah, but be careful, Frost, because he can weigh on one's mind. Yeah, Ron's already weighing on Ron's mind.
I should get something to like make it look like I get nosebleeds. So one day when we're talking about the I can just get a nosebleed.
Something I want to learn how to do is like vom bomb on impact, on command. Can you do that for a strike? Like vom bomb whenever you want to just get it up.
Bomb? Does that mean vomit on purpose or burp?
Vomit, yeah. Like you don't have to use your fingers or anything. You just use your stomach muscles and just get it up.
Oh, I wish I could do that because I've been trying to lose weight, but instead of doing that, I overeat.
I see.
So
I do
thought
that.
About like trying to puke on purpose, but I just can't do it.
I constantly do that. Do you keep a food log?
Sometimes. I mean, I keep it at least in my head.
Can you? Okay. So is there a piece of paper and a pen in your head?
No.
You screamed again. That was the scream you talked about earlier.
I did. I didn't say when, so I don't know why you think it's weird that I did that.
Oh yeah, it was a different one. Sorry. You didn't
But
say
you said
what.
you're going to the doctor to get your chest and breathing examined?
Yes. I'm not gonna go now though because I mean it makes sense. It's so you know the planet Belly Bro that Belly Bro is that orbits the Earth.
Yeah.
I
It's
looked
got
at the
higher
address.
atmosphere, and so
It wouldn't be
like,
good for
hurts
my
your
lungs. It wouldn't be good for my lungs. And then it's like, okay, so he wants to put the stethoscope on my chest. I have to walk literally like 3,000 miles to his hand and him to put it, and then to hear his diagnosis, I have to walk another 3,000 miles. It's just the whole thing.
That's too much.
I need
Even
another doctor.
3 miles would be too much.
Yeah,
3,000?
3 miles. Like that was that Belly Bro last week.
You won't even get over his belly button.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Honestly, I haven't gotten over Belly Bro. It's quite upsetting that he left.
You can't get over him. He's just a sphere. You just keep going over around.
The last time I tried to get over Belly Bro, I got walking over him a whole bunch.
We should just call this the Belly Bro cast.
Belly cast.
You know, Belly Bro tried to order a package. Like every time he'd order a package on Amazon, it just wouldn't show up.
Oh.
He just kept going, and like nothing would show up. So one day he sees the postman outside. It's like, hey man, what's why is my package taking so long? And the postman looks it up and he's like, oh yeah, here's your problem. And he pulls out the package. The receipt on the package just keeps coming out and coming out and coming out because his address is just so long.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
so they couldn't find his house.
I tried to call Belly Bro once, and like, because we were arranging a party, right? And no one really wanted him to arrive because he had just lost a whole bunch of weight, and he lost like a lot of like weight in the community from that, and he was very skinny. And I was trying to call his number, and I called him up, and because he's very skinny, I called his number as just 1. I dialed it, and he picks up. He picks up, and I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, Belly Bro. You're not invited anymore. You've lost all the weight in this community. Like, you're not coming to my birthday party anymore." He says, "Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'll deal with it. I'm a man. I'm strong in it. I'll figure my way out of this. And then he hangs up, and I'm like, oh shit, I think I
And
might
then you look up, and there's a giant mouse coming.
I think I might have sent him spiraling, so I'm like, I'll call him back. I try the number 1, it doesn't work, so I'm like, oh shit, let me try. I type in a 300 sequence of numbers, and it goes through to Belly Bro. I'm like, hey Belly Bro, what's going on? He's like, Ron, shut up. I'm okay. I'm fine. And he hangs up again. I'm like, oh shit, let me try and call him back. And then Belly Bro's number keeps increasing by like 10,000 per second. I'm like, oh shit. And then yeah, Ron already told the end of this story, and a lot of people died. I got into the hey, Frost Drive, what's your favorite video you made on Art Parlor?
Favorite episode. I don't know, there's so many good ones. Probably like sometimes I do this format where I'll make a comic strip that's only like mostly made. Like 4 panels are done, and then I have my friends finish the last panel, and they get to like make up the punchline.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best one's probably one where I made a comic of a cowboy coming into a cowboy bar, and he orders like a glass of something, and then there's a guy in the background who's like, "Hey, you drinking this? You're no tough guy." And then the cowboy corrects him. He's like, "This ain't whatever you said. It's..." And I have my friends fill in the blanks. And how my friends filled in the blanks in that episode is so freaking funny. So,
I've seen that one.
I don't know. Maybe link that video.
I think I've seen it. I think I have
so
seen
funny.
it. Is it got Word?
Yeah, it's with Word and Vezipoo.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I'll link that one. If you send it to me, I'll link that one. I will. Just send it.
Right.
But we're not gonna answer Ron yet, because I need to bring something up. So remember earlier when I asked what your favorite Art Parlor episode was? Do you remember?
Vaguely.
Well, I did. Okay, and my point
You said it was mine.
Huh?
Sam, can you go back and edit Frost Drive so that he said it was the one with?
Well, that's what I was gonna bring up. Like, no, it shouldn't be Ron's one. Why wasn't it my one? What, like?
Sam, cut out Oliver.
No, Sam, cut out. Edit Ron's arm out. For audio listeners, Ron's arm looks grotesque, and that's why I want it to be edited out.
It's not even in focus, dude. Don't even act like you can see it. Okay, can we go back to Belly Bro?
yeah, okay.
I have a really good joke.
Okay,
so
this is good. It's giving time for the video that just went live to gain maybe one comment from her thoughts for us to read.
It's also giving time for you guys as DSLRs to get like more in focus.
Yeah, fucking that production company's real shoddy.
So I was just walking around and I see Belly Bro and I go, "Hey, Belly Bro," and I get sucked into his orbit and I start talking to him, and I'm like, I can't hear him. He's talking far away, and he's like, "Oh
yeah, fucking Belly Bro."
So I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll call him." So I call him and I say, "Hey, Belly Bro, we talk, we catch up," and then I hang up. I see a notification on my phone. I just got charged like $13. So I'm like, what's going on here? I call Belly Bro to see if he knows anything about it. He's like, another $13. I called my provider, my phone service, and they said, "Oh yeah, you're making multiple international calls." I was like, "What?" And it's because Belly Bro's head is all the way in Africa.
And then as you went through the digestive system, you probably get different rates, probably.
Yeah.
And you
you know how like when you when you go to sleep, you kind of want to. Okay.
sorry. That's a joke that we got you on, and then don't. What are you saying?
I was gonna say, you know how when you go to sleep, you flip the pillow over sometimes because you want it to be cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when Belly Bro goes to sleep, he makes sure that his head is either in the North Pole or the South Pole.
When Belly Bro tried to flip his pillow over, he realized because he's all-encompassing mass and omnipresent, he was on all sides of the pillow already. So there
You
you
know,
go.
Belly Bro, he doesn't actually flip a pillow. He just flips his fold of fat behind his head.
when Belly Bro has sex, he says, what fold of fat you want to have sex with because it's so big."
You know, Belly Bro's intestines have the best cellular service because he ate every cell tower.
You know, Belly Bro's the most learned man.
Fattest.
He's the fattest fucking bitch in the world because he eats so much fucking lard and concrete. I like that we get like guests on to joke about Belly Bro, so then it's like sharing the fucking weight of this.
The lard.
So that one day when Belly Bro like,
We get him on the cast.
yeah, well,
Once
I think
we
he's
get
gonna
the
make
production
like,
company to fund it because we need so much money to get him on the podcast.
well, not only just to get him on like a service provider that can take that like that much bandwidth, width,
But to forklift him towards a computer
To forklift
and not
him
in the
towards
middle
a
of the
computer.
ocean.
to get a camera wide enough to capture him, to get a
Yeah, and to
microphone
get enough-
big enough to be able to like figure out. Do you think Belly Bro's gonna make a tweet one day, like canceling everyone we get on the podcast because everyone's like, we get everyone talking shit about him? Is this something Frost Drive should be worried about?
I
No,
think
I'm not worried.
the threat of being canceled by Belly Bro is much smaller than the threat of being eaten.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you're gonna fucking say.
So,
Belly Bro is just a joke that keeps getting louder and louder, and I don't think I'll ever stop larding about it.
The scope just keeps increasing.
Yeah, I mean, it has to keep him in frame.
he is really fat,
He
by
is-
the way, for audio listeners.
He is relatively large compared to other people. He is like
Compared to other planets.
compared to other like the solar systems. Compared to other big objects.
No. So the Ukraine thing, though.
Should we talk about comments? Should we talk about comments?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's not read them. Let's just talk about them.
So okay, let me get out my mobile phone real quick. So sorry, it's gonna go dark mode now. Because my phone is my light. Just get my phone out. I'll read the comments.
You need to buy a light if your phone is your light.
Well,
He has a light. He just doesn't turn it on.
It gives me a headache. Like talking about Belly Bro and having a light is too much.
Yeah. If you have your lights on, then Belly Bro will be like, "Oh, fireflies," and he goes in.
If you had a light on, then Belly Bro is like, vroom, vroom, and he like looks around, vroom, and he sees the light shining into, vroom, and he goes, running up to the house. And he goes, "Where's the light switch? Turn off!" And he turns off. And he goes, and he runs over the house, misses it.
You mean roll?
Rolls over the house,
Rolls
and then everyone's like, "Shit! Don't turn on the fucking lights. You're gonna get eaten." Everyone is dead or has their lights off. Okay, do you not understand this? You Belly Bro universe are in. Okay, yeah, because it's like the new character who doesn't understand. And then he's like, he's like,
This is better as an animated short, by the way. Keep that in mind.
he said, "What? Fuck you." Okay, well, shall we read the comment?
Okay.
Frost Drive commented, instead of reading comments, sorry, let me start again. Instead of reading the YouTube comments, can you please talk about Belly Bro? Okay. Are you sure, Frost Drive?
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that.
We can keep talking about Belly Bro if you
Well,
want.
you know, he does take up a lot of your mind and stuff, so I can see how you could.
Okay,
Alright,
the
I
next
guess
comment.
That's a good idea.
I'll read the last of, because Frost Drive commented that after this comment, so I assume that he wanted me to just read this other comment and then read that comment. So I think he wanted to try and cancel everyone out, which I respect. So I'll go with the other comment as well. He said the Ukraine sitch is kind of funny. What are some of the serious aspects of the Ukraine sitch? that people.
Yeah, I'm reading this another Frost Drive comment. It just says the N word, hard R. What is
Frost Drive, Jesus. I think that one got blocked on mine. Why would you so yeah, I guess
we could just why do you hate black people?
Why would I say it? I mean, I already said it. Like, it's funny.
It's fair enough. I mean, I agree with Frost Drive.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because it's funny to make fun of people who are less intelligent. I think. I'm not saying that, but I just read Frost Drive's comment. I just read that was just one of Frost Drive's comments. Okay, Herford's comments. There's so much going on here that I just couldn't help but to poo my pants. Good thing that today is wash day. So what do you think of that, guys?
For reading that comment.
Frost Drive is, fucking Herford's. What do you think?
We should get him on the cast.
I asked him. Wait, this might actually be the one where I asked him. Herforce. Oh no, I asked him before if he wants to
cast and get him also to poo his pants on the cast.
Do you think he'd do that?
Make sure it's wash day.
Make sure it's wash day. What day is wash day for you guys? Maybe we can just read comments, and because none of them are questions, we can derive a question from it. So what wash day?
Wash day for me is whenever I just reek so bad that I start washing.
Yeah. I actually I don't think you need to do laundry all that much unless you're like working a job maybe where you're outside getting dirty. But if you're just hanging around, and if you should have like a pair of shorts and a tank top for exercising and just sweat in those when you exercise. But other than that, like, you don't really need to do laundry that much.
I see.
Oh wait,
so
I have a transition.
Oh yeah.
I do it like once a month.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
or two.
You said exercise, eggs are sides to bacon, bacon fat belly button.
Oh shit! You brought it back. Honestly, it's okay. It's okay. You can settle down now because you did just save the podcast. I think since we started reading comments, Yopko says Jobby cameo. So apparently your rabbit was still alive at that point in the video.
I'd rather not bring it up.
And the fifth comment from Frost Drive is the best part of the episode was when you guys were talking backwards. So should we do that? Should we do a little bit of backwards talk?
You should just do that all the time from now on.
Frost Drive, can you do your best backwards?
Yes.
Say, pretend you're making a belly bro joke really expressively with your hands for the video listeners, and so
Okay.
like,
bro, so fat.
Sam, clip that. It's going on the clips channel.
Sam, create a clips channel, but call it Frost Drive going off moments, and have it only be Frost Drive clips from this podcast.
And they're only all backwards, so you can only figure out what I actually said by reversing it and downloading it.
Yeah, wait, did you just actually speak back? What did you say backwards? Oh shit.
Don't. You know, okay, wait, I can save the podcast. Again, watch this. Backwards, time go backwards, time space continuum. Belly Bro's so fat that he reversed the space-time continuum.
Oh! Oh!
For the audio watchers, Ron just put his foot on the camera.
For the video watchers, Frost Drive just explained what Ron is doing to the audio watchers.
And for the listeners, fuck you.
Fuck you, listeners. Fuck you.
I don't think there is any audio listeners.
You also commented, Frost Drive, imagine burping so much that your fight or flight response activates. What did you think of that video? Wasn't that fucking nuts video?
That was a response to this last episode. You guys watched a video of a girl burping so hard that she got actually, like, scared.
Yeah, I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared.
She's so cool.
For
She's like your guys' hero.
yeah.
I've watched that video probably dozens of times.
I can't hold it in, y'all.
I can't take it no more, y'all. I gotta let go.
if Belly Bro one day is like, I gotta let go, and you just fucking shit so much against Skinny?
No, we would die.
Everyone would die.
The
It
reason
wouldn't
that
be
we
funny.
have the protective ozone is because it's created by Belly Bro's burps.
Yeah, Belly Bro is single-handedly saving.
I can't do it now. I can't do it no more.
I can't do it no more. Just in case you guys didn't watch the last episode.
Oh, jeez.
That scared me out.
And then she burps some more.
So, the last episode I did with Ella, Edna on the bedna, she was on the bed. Manguy commented, I slept in that bed because Manguy came over recently.
Did he sleep in that
Up
bed?
to you.
by any chance?
What? He didn't sleep with me. No.
Alright.
No, is that what you just said?
I said, and he cucked you.
No! Manguy did not have sex in my bed with anyone. Not me, not my girlfriend. He's not had. I want to make this clear. Stop laughing. People will think it's serious. I mean,
People.
don't
Yeah, no,
laugh.
stop
when
laughing.
think it's
People think it's serious.
Manguy, you are welcome in my bed anytime. Just warn me. Don't get into my bed.
Before you come.
Before you ejaculate into my ass, just warn me. Frost Drive commented, I love the epic intro music every time. Can you do a performance of the intro music, Frost Drive?
Okay.
Whoa!
Something like that.
Thank you.
That's where it goes.
Frost Drive, are you okay? You're crying. Like, it's okay.
I just laughed too hard.
Are you sure? Like, if there's something going on, you can say.
I'm good.
You can say.
You can say we
It's
will.
just Belly Bro. He's starting to weigh on my mind.
It's really funny when we talk about Belly Bro with someone else for long enough to where they start doing the jokes as well, and we know we have
Yeah.
like ruined them as a person, and there's no turning back. You've become one with the bro.
Yeah.
With a belly
Have you guys ever seen that animation channel on YouTube that just animates Yo Mama jokes?
Yo, mama, that one.
Yeah,
Broke
with like
Bacon.
the buff guy.
Yeah, honestly,
You should contact that channel and just ask him like, hey, just switch over to doing Belly Bro.
yes. I feel like me and
Yo,
Ron
belly
spoke about
bro,
this before.
so bad.
Like, it would be. Didn't we talk about this before? That it would be funny if it was Belly Bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. We talk about Belly Bro a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, he is.
he is a
quite
lot.
large.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot of surface area to cover.
Okay, here's a. Herforce says. Breathe off. I can hold my breath till the end of this video. Help. So. Maybe we should.
I don't think he can.
Probably not. It was 25 minutes long. Do you think he's probably dead?
Hopefully.
Probably. Maybe unless he did the Wim Hof method.
Is that
'Cause
what
if you do that-
um,
If you do that breathing technique, I've done it before, you can hold your breath for like 5 minutes.
shit.
It's crazy.
That's crazy
Dude.
how like people can easily beat like Houdini's record now or whatever.
Damn.
Just
Yeah,
like, you know that
Houdini?
like over 20 minutes, you're
Houdini?
definitely killing brain cells.
No, isn't Houdini's record like 5 minutes or something?
Who?
No, it's way more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 5 minutes
Oh.
isn't that crazy if you do the Wim Hof first, because it really changes the amount of carbon dioxide and oxygen levels in your blood. So if you start holding your breath with a ton of oxygen in your blood, you can hold it for a long time.
I see. Okay.
Well, Houdini got punched and died, so I don't really look for him for advice and stuff.
Yeah, honestly, like I
Seems like a
would, but
pretty
he
guy.
is dead, so there's no point asking him shit. He fucking
Yeah.
like I'm alive. Like I'm better, like instantly better than him because of that.
You know who's
Isn't that
really good at
stupid Albert Einstein guy dead
fucking
too?
dead. Every
Thank God.
every science bitch has died. Stephen Hawking dead.
So
Aristotle,
knowing
dead.
science just kills you.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good question.
You know,
Oh, sorry.
it's nothing important. I was just gonna say that Oliver, you know who the best magician?
Belly Bro
Who's
made
the best?
everything disappear when he ate it. Is that what you're gonna say?
Let's continue.
Is that what you were gonna say, Rob? Yeah. It's cool. I'm glad I can read your Belly Bro mind. I feel like we're never on a sync. Oh, it's okay. Run. Okay, we'll move past Belly Bro. I posed a question to Ella last episode. You can't move past him. So Frost Drive, what scientists do you believe exist?
Real life scientists or video game scientists?
That's my next question. The first question, no, answer the first one first.
I believe in Andrew Huberman because
Okay.
he has a podcast.
So you believe
That's the only one though, because they're not real unless they have a podcast.
Also, like, Ron's like, that time then when Belly Bro ate a planet just a little bit too large and it got stuck in his throat.
Just kidding. That's never happened.
He's never got one stuck. Magic Pants says you guys are cool, but she's talking about us on the bed. So it's kind of like yeah,
cool,
I know
but-
that we're cool, you know? Like, we are just so
When I
fucking cool.
started watching that episode where you guys are on the bed, you and Ella are on the bed, I thought it was gonna end like you guys naked.
Well, it did, but
Yeah,
I
it's
cut
kinda
that out.
disappointing.
I just want to say, Ella, yeah, you're right, we are fucking cool.
No, Sam cut that out.
Sam cut it out, he doesn't like sex.
No, he really likes it. He just wanted it for himself.
So that's all the comments.
Oh, can we do? Is there anything else? Because I would like to do my favorite bit of the podcast.
Yeah, we'll go on our phones for a bit. Well, Frost Drive,
Where are we going on our phones?
Yo, by the way, just like speaking of comments about videos, I think the video you made called Thomas on the Brahmas, where you were showing Thomas the Happy Wheels, that video is so funny. You should definitely do more. If you could get him to do more videos.
I will try, although I think Kieran has asked him to react to something, because, okay, I'm kind of spilling the beans here, but, so we had this whole plan, right, with that video that, I just knew that from having Thomas be on the channel before, he's like, kind of, like, he's very funny. And I thought it'd be very funny to get him to react to that video because it's so nothing, and he's constantly telling me to upload main channel videos, and I'm showing him like a Happy Wheels Let's Play, and he gets so fucking pissed off. Like, he's obviously part joking, but he's clearly he's like distressed that I'm not putting my time into my main channel. And then and then Kieran's like, wait, Oliver, I got an idea. Like, Kieran downloaded the video, the Thomas on the Brahmas reaction thing. And then Kieran was going to try and coax him into, or was it you first? You or Kieran were going to do this?
Kieran first.
Yeah, so Kieran
And then I would do it after Kieran.
Kieran was getting, sloppy seconds, and then Ron was going to, like, pick up the scraps. Kieran was going to basically get the video and then say, hey, Thomas, I want you to react. I've got a reaction video planned. And he was going to react to the Thomas on the Brahmas. But then Thomas said to Kieran, "Oh, I don't do reaction videos, probably because of my reaction video." So that fell through. But yeah, I would like him to come back on the channel, but I don't know if he'll do another reaction video.
Yeah.
He's probably watching this.
There's like the premise of like a happy YouTuber trying to make a happy Let's Play video with a friend, and then the friend's just pissed off because it's so stupid.
Yeah. What did you think of the cube transition?
Oh yeah, it makes it so hard to watch. It's perfect.
For podcast only listeners. Oh, joke time. Yep.
Belly Bro does respect the cube transition, but he's more of a sphere transition kind of guy.
Belly Bro does like the cube transition.
Yeah.
but this fifth one he likes a bit better.
Well said.
I just like to try and clean it up. Like, Sam, if you can, whenever I repeat Ron, make sure to cut Ron's bit out, because I do just say it better.
Yeah, Sam, cut out Belly Bro because he's just so big.
No, you can't ask him to cut out Belly Bro. There'll be literally nothing left.
Yeah, no, you're right. Plus the rendering time. Just think about how long it would take to render that.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch these back, because it's just too much Belly Bro.
Can we go to our phones?
Yeah, well, Frost Drive. I don't want to, because I feel like just because Frost Drive is like our guest, we should clarify that can we go on
He
our
is
phones?
not permanent.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
not
you can go on my phone, but I just thought, should I have been recording audio this whole time?
Whoa, hold up. You weren't recording audio?
No.
What the fuck? Frost
You never
Drive?
told me to.
Alright.
Okay, let's rewind.
Alright, start recording
Hey,
audio. We'll do
guys.
the whole podcast again. I'll go. No, I'm kidding. A bit.
No.
No, I just use Discord audio.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so if you can name the audio
'Cause the
file.
podcast doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Like whenever I talk, like everyone gets cut out and stuff because of Discord. Frost Drive, is there anything else you want to talk about? Like, we've just been talking over you about Belly Bro this whole time. Do you want to just say one
Belly
thing?
Bro's really taken over. Yeah.
Belly Bro really has taken over. It's not our fault.
Maybe just Belly Bro start trying to lose some weight, dude.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of scary.
He black hole.
Honestly, when you go supernova, there's very little you can do.
That's the only way you can lose weight is by finding a black hole to suck the fat out.
I don't know if there's a black hole larger than him. That's the problem.
Because liposuction's not an option anymore.
Whenever doctors try and get close to him, he either eats them, they get absorbed into orbit, they go crazy from trying to think about Belly Bro too much, so they can't continue the procedure. They either get kind of distracted by like a whole other scheme or like plan. Like there's this one time 3 doctors were trying to like sort Belly Bro out, and they were like, what can we do? What can we do? But then they were like, oh, you know what? Because they started going Belly Bro nuts. So like, we'll just plug up his ass. Let's see what happens. Bad idea. They plugged up his ass. He started getting fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. It's how it kind of started, and he started getting bigger. Like this is like a few hours ago, so it's when he was only the size of like a house.
And is this a story of how the asteroid belt was created?
Yeah. He created the asteroid belt until he
And then he went,
got
ooh,
unplugged.
chocolate.
yeah, and then he destroyed it.
He is fat, by the way. You know they tried to do CPR on Belly Bro, didn't work too fat.
He ate him probably. I just tried to load a video game on my phone, but I instantly opened Poo Log because that's all I ever open on my phone.
Is there actually an app that will like keep a poo log?
Yeah, I've been keeping track of my poo for almost 2 years now.
Damn.
It's
So it's
been
actually
2
kind of
years
smart for
already?
health.
Yeah,
Make sure that it's always like keep the diarrhea occurrence up like 80% or above.
Sorry, Frost Drive. It's gonna turn to pro games. If we can, everyone get out of their phone and
Yeah,
just
I'm
keep it
getting out
down
my
though.
phone.
Just
Yeah.
keep it down because like
Okay.
who's doing that? Oh, awesome! Frost Drive, can you keep it down?
Yeah. I thought I have headphones on. You shouldn't be able to hear it.
Is it connected? Are you sure it's connected? Just take one off and see if it's still playing through.
They're Bluetooth. Don't worry.
Well, is the Bluetooth on? Have you got Bluetooth on?
Can you guys stop hugging? I'm just kind of busy.
Well, I'm only talking to keep the volume down. I wouldn't have to talk if... Frost Drive, turn it the fuck down!
That's Ron.
Shut it up! Frost Drive, I will kick you. Do you really want to end the podcast like this? Just turn it off.
My phone's off.
Turn it up! Yeah, well, you're still blasting audio.
I'm not even.
Well, Frost Drive, you're talking. You're blasting audio. Turn it off! My third
Look,
point is...
there's no green around me. For
There
the
literally
visual
is.
listeners,
There
green
literally
means
is.
you're talking.
I'm trying to play the game. Hold up.
How about now?
I'll just... If you guys can keep it down, I'm playing the game. Fucking... Oh, the Frost Troll is gonna get me! Oh,
None of that Mario.
yes! Use your special
Oh,
ability!
yes! Power up!
Special ability now!
Oh
No!
my god, Oliver, don't forget your super rich Go App Store download kick tracker. It's gonna go viral.
Can we make this a 2-hour podcast? For the last hour, we just play games.
No, Oliver, stop talking.
Yeah, Frost
Yo,
Drive,
there's
turn
a
it the
wiggly
fuck down.
tough.
Turn it the fuck down. Turn it down. Turn it down. Knock it off. Knock it off.
I'm not playing the game anymore.
Thank you for watching.
Bye, everybody.